You've seen your man take command and be the leader in multiple situations. You know he has ambition and the know-how to get there. He knows what he wants and always gets the job done. Things just flow so efficiently when he's around, right? He shows all the qualities of the so-called alpha male, but you've also seen him spend all his free time alone, something he genuinely enjoys doing. Could you be dating a Sigma male, one of the most popular male personality types? Think James Bond, Steve Jobs, Keanu Reeves. In these made-up categories of manhood, Sigma men don't need social validation from anyone and don't abide by social hierarchy and societal norms. Before you think you're dating a John Wick type, you need to figure out if he actually might be one. And we've got you covered. Let's unravel every layer of mystery that surrounds the Sigma man and see if this classification of male personalities holds merit in the hope to understand them better. God knows you could use that, considering how difficult it is to shop for this fabled character. Who doesn't love being defined and limited by their gender and its subcategories? Theodore Robert Beale and his millions of right-wing social media and real-life fans, that's who. Created in order to bring even more role divisions and insecurities into traditional masculinity, the socio-sexual hierarchy by Beale reeks of pseudoscience at its best and toxic masculinity at its worst. The unsuspecting Greek alphabet has been used to create distinctions in male social status based on power, money, dominance, and sexual prowess. This is the hierarchy of types of male personalities: alphas, betas, deltas, gammas, and lastly, omegas. Sigmas are shown to exist outside the social structure, denoting their need for independence and disregard for social norms. This system of archetypes is often used by pickup artists to explain to men how to get dates according to their specific personality traits. Being an alpha wolf is encouraged and looking up to alpha men even more so. However, the thing is, wolves don't have alpha males, or females. Their tiny wolf pack consists of parents and offspring. The hierarchies that David Mech talked about in his long-debunked alpha wolf packs theory don't actually exist in the wild, or in humans. Mech has spent considerable time trying to undo his mistake, but the theory took cultural root in packs of men who were enamored by the power of the alpha male and wanted to distance themselves from men who they didn't find alpha or sigma enough. Beale's theory further contributes to reducing masculinity and its nuances to caricatures of men who are respected only if they earn money, social status, and sex. It glorifies sexism, machismo, aggression, and capitalistic productivity and definitions of success. The LGBTQIA+ community has no space in this imagined hierarchy, of course, and all the men, according to Beale, must be alpha males and bed women to prove their worth. So, let's talk about one of the shallow productions of Beale's mind, the Sigma men. What's the Sigma male meaning, you ask? With their sharp mind and attention to detail, these men are not frivolous, nor do they go about life with a pep in their step. They like a quiet environment. Their personality may not seem all too loud or charismatic from far away. But the moment you get closer, you see that he has a lot going for himself and has a lot of qualities of a good man. He steps in, leads, gets the job done, and goes on his way, to live life his way. You won't find him partying with his friends or drunk calling everyone on his contact list. He'd rather stay alone, introspect, and get to know himself better. Independence and grindset mentality are two of the biggest personality traits that define a Sigma male mindset. Many young boys, impressed by this archetype, search desperately for how to be a Sigma male. Key Sigma male personality traits. The Sigma male personality is one of the most longed for, ranking in the mythical social hierarchy of men's world. To understand why that is, let's go over some key Sigma male traits. He is resourceful, skilled, clever, keeps his nose to the grindstone, and knows how to get things done quickly. A Sigma man is not fond of commitment or anything that ties him down to one place. He is independent and doesn't like to work for anyone else. He values his personal space and growth more than anything in the world. This is why he has a huge career and financial success. He is ambitious, but he's not loud about it. Sigma males tend to work quietly, high on emotional intelligence. He never looks for social validation like alphas. He forms his own opinions regarding most matters even if they go against conventions. A born leader. A Sigma man doesn't ever crave leadership roles, but he often finds himself in superior positions because of his work ethic, know-how, and powerful person. He treats everyone equally and, thus, is liked by everyone even though he stays aloof. People are drawn to him even though they don't prefer attention. Such is their charisma. Apparently a lone wolf. He works the best when he's alone. He is thought to be lonely, but he is not. He just prefers his own company because he needs healthy boundaries in his relationships and life. He respects other people's boundaries as well. He is self-sufficient and doesn't like to rely even on his friends. He stays calm, collected, and is the person you go to when things start to fall apart. He cuts to the chase and has no time or inclination for mind games. Drama is not his forte. He chooses his words carefully and whatever he says carries weight. According to Beale, he chooses to stay out of the socio-sexual hierarchy and lives by his own Sigma male rules. This makes him mysterious, rebellious, anarchic, and of course, as everything comes back to dating, all of these Sigma male traits make him irresistible to women.